Alright, Angel, you can join my broadcast. I'm broadcasting it on YouTube. It's called Sf6. Nigga, it's 3 letters. Nigga, type in my name on YouTube. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make him type it in. I'm gonna make him type it in because this nigga being lazy. Now I was gonna invite him, but now he gonna be lazy and shit. I can't invite him because I don't know how. I don't know how. Well, I mean, I guess you're just gonna have to type in Reginald Hurt on YouTube and just find it. It should say it in the party that I'm broadcasting or something. Oh my God. I don't be doing it. I just be clicking on my name and just join the lobby. I don't even got no bed. Hold on. What is it? Right here. I sent one too. But you should just be able to join. Yeah, that's how I've been getting. Because Brandon invites don't be working. Brandon invites don't be working. Did you find it yet, Angel? No, you can only spectate like other people spectate. Angel, get off of the fucking broadcast. These niggas just do not listen these days. Me too. These Afro Americans, because they're Americans with afros. Oh, let me spectate what's going on in this. Angel, you just gotta go on YouTube. You just gotta go on YouTube and just type Reginald Hurt.
Right here, right now.
It's super easy. Just go on YouTube, type Reginald Hurt. It's right there. It's literally my PlayStation name. Just type Reginald Hurt. You said get on who? Nah, I thought you meant DNF duel.
Going in? They're going for the super art? The super doesn't hit. That's a counter. It's a good
Nope.
to use the super.
I played Doll Sim. I played the Yoga Master. Pow! Right in the kisser. Abstract just gave you that power right in the kisser. Oh, that whiff was about power right in the kisser. Power right in the kisser. Power right in the kisser. Those hands show no remorse for any of you. Power right in the kisser. Oh shit. Doesn't take any kind of. He doesn't even use the driving crush. Power right in the kisser.
Excellent block to shut out the impact.
I don't know why. So you could delete it in like 2 days. Power right in the kisser.
Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? A jump?
Everybody who plays biking just likes pressing quarter circles and forward and just mashing buttons. I said it. The only good character is the vampire nigga with the sword and Faust. Leo ain't. Because people who play Leo just like to press buttons all day. That's all that is. That's all that is. Uh-oh. Somebody about to get powder right in the kisser. Power right in the kisser. Ooh, power in the kisser.
That was unreal. We just saw this fighter.
No, you just mad the announcer just said power in the kisser. Y'all act like y'all over here. Nah, I don't want that shit. You over here messing around with yourself. You think you trash. You trash. That's straight. You see that fire?
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Prepare yourself.
Because he gets broken.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Gets a chance with that jump in. Okay,
That's because-
we're in the early stages of the round. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some
Yes,
time
you
by
can.
driving them into the corner. And now they can create some
You can always get
chances
more
to do
drunker.
damage here.
Yoga. You gotta be a yoga master to beat.
Starts with a jump in. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Overdrive arts give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge.
You gotta be a yoga master to beat somebody like Marissa.
Big, low, reaching heavy. Uses a long range attack there. to
Yoga,
sell them
yoga.
perfect. They hit each other. Takes a trip. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Holds out with a block.
You can't command grab the stretchy man.
Teleport in there.
She doesn't have.
Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure
She
on.
got a punch in the face. They call me the yoga man.
Immediate jump puts the super armor to good use. Impacts a no-go. Forcefully closes the gap.
Yoga.
Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Yoga teleport. Where is he going? Nice block on the overhead. There's a change of sides. Steals back a chance.
I like ugly characters.
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Going in,
I swear.
that's a big gap. Who's going to close it? We're out of standstill.
Indeed. Put some
We may
respect on
see
his
an
name.
option soon. Impact, squash, and whiffs. They're wide open. Blows that off. Noticeable life lead is a comeback comes off a tang and scores.
They elastic and plastic. I'm Barbie man.
Both fighters gotta go all in.
Now I gotta unleash the true power of yoga. Now that I've gouged you.
Start things off with a jump in. Final round, the low. The low kick hits. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Connects with the throw. Nothing stops this train. Gotta do better than that. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Back into the corner. What setup do they? Oh my god, they just choked it up. This is the time to believe in your ability. What if... This is not risky.
No.
Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
The power of
It's not
yoga.
over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Keeps them guessing with a yoga arch. Flies in with a fist and the punish counter gives them a great opening here to big him. Amazing concentration on display as they punish when their opponent's attack left them wide open. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Will this super art connect? KO.
The hot fire.
Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Yoga flame. Player 2 spent a chunk of their SA meter and enters the round with a deficit. They've got to be extra careful. Balance from above. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Keeps them guessing with a yoga arch. Going in, put it drive and back misses. heads-up decision opting for the dragon pack. Burnout activates. Good job escaping that change. Good decision with that throw. Player 1, Sunburn. I hope they pack some sun. Shift them for the win. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
That's because he's speaking Yoganese. That chip damage on exhaust is crazy.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Prepare yourself. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first
Oh, no.
They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Player 1
No.
pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by
Drinking goes against the art of yoga.
Big chances to do damage here. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Starts with a jump in. Takes a trip. Holds out with the block. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Player
He
1
said as he got stopped.
dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. KO.
I can't let you drink that much.
Picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Gets out of the corner. The jump in catches them. Will this super art connect? Player 2 has the meter lead. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be triggered. Yoga teleport. Where is he going? Goes for the rush.
Oh, yeah.
Smart play with the throw. Gets the jump in. Teleports. That's gonna rattle him. Long range fireball to break the silence.
It's the only place I know are.
This is gonna hurt. This can lead to some big.
Oh, God.
Ooh, what a smart throw. Knockdown. Here comes the mixer. Low, heavy, but no go. Excellent block. Doing some quick planning. Big drive gap now. Happy hour. Oh, could be the start of something. The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Take that cord away. He's maxed out. They both decide to eat Sunburn. Going supernova. Reads the jump in perfectly. The next touch may hit them with a quick low kick.
I don't believe in not coming out.
Absolute beast in that match.
Oh, okay.
It's not over
Maybe
yet.
I got kicked out the room, I think.
It's time for that run back. Blocks it. Throw misses. The jump in is denied. Who's gonna make a move? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? What's the play here? Big, low, reaching heavy. Holds out with the block.
Oh my God.
Continues in the middle of the stage. Goes for the super art.
Oh.
For the dominant position in the corner. Next hit will end the round. Gets Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the
You
night.
can teleport behind
What
people.
else can they get away with?
Yes, I can. I just did it.
Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances.
Anybody who says I can't, obviously.
Traces them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Player 1 has a slight life. Okay, creating some space here. Going in. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Fires without warning. Drink level maxed out. This party's getting crazy. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Blocks it. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Quick breather. They're going for the super art. Player 2 is working with a better game. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Barely blocks the jump in. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Take that cord away, he's maxed out. This sunburst gonna be too hot to handle? Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. Sets up with the jump in. This is a critic. Hits them with the
No!
kick. Player two
The power of yoga doesn't know how to stop blocking.
Here comes a new challenger.
Everybody in the room is now gone.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
I don't know either. I'll be queued up.
So, what are these fighters going to do?
Where's Angel at?
Blocks the jump in. Player two with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Can't tech the throw. Did well to get the buff in there. Decides to buff up while they can. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Long, low attack hit. The drink levels at 4. All inhibitions.
Oh, you flirt.
Player one chase. KO. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
I keep forgetting. I keep not knowing the end.
Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player two is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Does a good job escaping the corner.
That's a slap. You're supposed to be drinking out here.
From low heavy to yoga flame. Barely
It's not water. That's liquor.
from above. Ooh, what a smart throw. Hits the drive. The throw missed. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? This can lead to some big damage. Likely, this is gonna hurt. Blocks the low kick. So, what's cross-up attack? Player two is in a flatline.
Seems you were just out of range of your foot.
Brings it home.
If only you practice yoga.
Shows a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Holds out with the block. The jump in catches them. Jump in finds the mark. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player one chases them down. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Life lead opens up. Taking stock. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are KO.
I misjudged misjudged it.
First with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The jump in catches them. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. This is hits them with a stocking bop.
Stocking bop.
To maximize their damage. Risky decision, but let's see how this plays out. Not much life difference. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Super hard.
Oh, you
contact
wanna
for both fighters.
jump? I see.
They're going for the super hard.
Only Dawson's allowed to jump.
Thrilling time. That's the Yoga Inferno Rip. Amazing. Popped up with the devil song. All the throw connects. Things are very tense as this exchange continues. Gets the tips with the low heavy. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Parry and eats it. The low block connects with Beatty overhead. Anti-air in the fun.
Oh, you want to press buttons even when you at negative frames.
They just said get that jump in.
You was whiffing and mashing jab.
Up with the jump in. A jump?
Yes, it is.
Overhead, but it won't work. Impact squat. Pump the brakes on the impact. Oh, they changed side switch. Amazing. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Ooh, what a smart throw. Players draw super hard.
I did not mean to do that.
What were they thinking?
That's supposed to be a catastrophe.
Only the best of players can come back from this. Blocks the low kick. Closes it out. Player one made
I don't believe in thirst.
experience is only gonna make them stronger.
Hope he dies of alcohol poisoning.
For the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? This is where things will get interesting as the
Dawson
damage
is a
starts to
pussy-based
pile up on
character.
both fighters. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. That drive impact doesn't get through. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. At this range, there's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Knockdown and solid blocking. Throws them to negate the block. Dawson serving up a sick burn with a sunburn. Lets off a yoga fire. Gets a risky buff in. Drink level max out. This party's getting crazy. In there.
Ah, we can't let this jump.
Player two on the board first with a win.
Ah.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital.
Yeah, where's the jump?
The impact doesn't do anything. Excellent block to shut off the impact. Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Jumps up, hits with the overhead. Their spacing is so on. Hits them with a stop and bomb.
Oh, looks like you missed.
Jumps in. Creates an opening with a low heavy. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Drink level 4 and now a full house to play with. Lets off a yoga fire. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Yoga fire there. Solid anti-air. Keeps them guessing with a yoga arch. Connects with the throw.
I walked away. I shimmied you.
Is a cup sets up with the jump in. Still scrapping for control of the space. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, yo, Ross, super here. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arch. Amazing sunburn. Going super low. What a finish.
Bruh.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I thought you had jumped in the range of it. I don't think you did.
Who's going to steal this? Big out the low kick. Feeling a real one. Risky up close scrap still going. Teleport. That's gonna rattle him. Time for a drink. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Fires without warning. Take that gourd away. He's maxed out. Low heavy. Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or this is gonna hurt? They push their way out of the corner. Does a good job escaping the corner. Connects with the throw. Blink up. What's next? You cut that boy off. He's had too much. They are not getting close to each other. Yoga fire to turn up the heat. Things are, oh my god, they just pumped it up. Yoga arch. They got something in mind. Noticeable life lead. Whoa, critical art now. Impact squat. They can't make any mistakes here if they want any chance of winning. Wraps it up with a throw.
I had to get yoga slaps. Yoga slaps. You did a lot of jumping in the air. No. You was in the air 60% of the match. Oh, you was there. I just gave you the yoga. Let me see you do that yoga. Yoga.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Blowing that hot fire.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Starts with a jump in. That was a solid anti-air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Very solid corner switch. Nails the anti-air. Big, low, reaching heavy. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Big, low attack to pick up the win this round. Player one on the board first with the win.
Jury's girl.
On. Immediate jump in. Shows a medium kick. Scrapping it out. Up. Nice counter. Sends a clear message with that counter. How will they manage their drive gauges? Going in. Takes the opponent out of the air. Low heavy. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Flatline goes. Player one faced a giant and walks away unscathed. What a win! Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Throws them to negate the block. Player one chases them down. Very solid corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Puts one in the pocket. Player one is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Reads their mind and texts a throw. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Locks them down with the arch. Player two needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Closing moments of the match. Went for the chip.
Oh, I forgot about the chip.
Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Jumps in. Throws them to negate the block.
This is modern controls, dude. I forgot she only got 2 combos.
Jumps.
You gotta.
Where is he going? Anti-air drops him. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be big, a good spot. Use the super. Double 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Wow, that's some Dawson serving up a sick burn with a sunburst. Both fighters planning something? Hit them with a quick low kick.
It's modern controls there. It's modern control. I gotta remember.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Yoga float. Where's this going? Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Teleport. This can lead to some big damage. Both stop. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player two, punish counter sets the table. Oh, here we go. Burns out. Player one is in burnout state. A very precarious knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Blinko. The low. Teleport. Nowhere safe. A real test of nerves here. Great job and crowns them from above. They are done. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Yoga top. This is gonna hurt. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Taking stock. Nails the anti-air. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Turns the bar to unleash the storm. Sakai Fuhasan. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Going in, they may need to spend some meters. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Keeps them guessing with a yoga art. Hits them with a stop and block. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Sneaks in the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Scores a big punish counter with that opening drive impact shot. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. This is going to hurt. Player 1 still has a chance, but it's going to be enough. The low kick hit. A daring impact to wrap up the round. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Who's this hiding in the second room? Thought you was gonna get away. No, you're in there practicing. No, fight. Fuck you.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
More beef than a Philly cheesesteak. I'm already fighting this track.
What are these fighters going to do? Well-timed command throw there. Starts with a jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. Oh, talk about overextending. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 in trouble with no drive. This is a critical point of the round where they can't.
Oh God, no!
Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Lets off a yoga fire. Sticks the jump in. Teleports. That's gonna rattle him. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Breaks the block with a throw. Flawless round. They got him so quick. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Looking to plan him with a pile driver. Hugs nothing but air. Crowns him from above. Perfect execution with the anti-air. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Gotta do better than that. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Burn it out. Player 2
just join it. Just join it regular to the menu.
Looking for the jackhammer.
Well, you don't belong. He does.
Finds the target. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this kick. No! Stand off the wall! Will this super art do anything? Counter hit! Where is the anti-air in this punch? Are you kidding me? Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Yoga.
It's not over yet.
I want to see you invite to the fight's over.
Time for that run back. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Burns them up. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. They're still feeling each other out. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. They need to hold out. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Sticks the jump in. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? A blade forward jump there to start. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Taking them for a ride on the Siberian Express. Looking for a chance. Lets off a Yoga Fire. Yoga Fire there. Utilizes the parry here to target lock and scoop. A super art. Ooh, what a smart throw. Smart play with the throw. Connects with the throw. A quick breather. This sunburst gonna be too hot to handle. Flatline zone. Player 1 brings it.
The fireball hits mid to high.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Gets a good read on their opponent. That should teach him you can't just throw out moves. Stands firm and blocks the drive in. Throws him down. Steps in for the throw. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? A little too greedy there. Taking stock. Player 2 chases him down. Heading into the end game now. It's getting heats it up with a combo into super. Goes for the jackhammer off the... Well aware of the life and meters. Really good decision making. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Keeps them guessing with a yoga arch. Gets the jump in. Grabs them. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Avoids getting cornered. Player 1 has the meter lead. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Locks them down with the arch. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. A super arch. Smart play with the throw. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one.
You said, see your invite.
The low kick hits. Yoga play. Blink out. Pumps nothing but air. Manages connects with the throw. Player 1 with the lead. Low heavy. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. The jump in is enough. No, this will break them. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in, a dash. Player 2 has a full big time win. What a finish! Player 1 is a
Alright, I'm finna invite you.
reckoned with.
Wait, hold on. Hey, go back to the custom room. Extra. There you go. I don't believe you.
Challenger.
I don't believe you.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Shall we begin?
No
I
mercy.
changed my color. Why am I still the same? The same
See
nigga.
what they try to do here in the first round. Misfire.
I got rid of my beard.
Gets a chance at that jump in. Throws him down.
I see.
Trips him up. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive.
How did I beat Canada
Strings it all
online?
together. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
I just know she a hard matchup, but you gotta,
All
just gotta
what's
kind
coming up
of, you
next?
gotta play her own game.
Gets the jump in. Throws them to
Watch
negate
out
the
for those
block.
drills.
They gotta take advantage of this drive differential. Taking stock. Holds out with the block. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Inferno to turn up the heat. The super doesn't hit. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. He tries to set the tone with that charging attack. Yoga flame. Jumps. Reads their mind and texts the throw. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Keeps them guessing with a yoga arc. Oh, it's a good spot to use the super. This right here is what Tammy's
Hey,
all
I think that was
about.
gonna hit
Here
after
it
we
comes.
traded yoga,
The
or
double
traded
leg.
traded
Counting on the
mediums.
super to do the job. Player 1 is it drops them from the air. Going in. Aiming for this and leads to some big damage. Carries them all the way to the corner in one go. Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Starts crumble from above. It's time for both fighters to lay it off. Ooh, what a smart throw. Breaks the block with a throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Impact. What? Looking to follow up after connects with the throw. Player 1 is in a dish. Totsugeki to the face. Excellent block. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Amazing. Gotta do better than that. Who will set the bait at this ring? Both sides getting ready. Close range projectile. All the throw connects. Okay, here up for the arrow. Big
Oh, I'm dead.
Watch this. What a finish. Player 2 made all the right moves, and this experience is only
Yeah,
gonna
I
make
know.
them stronger.
I need to throw out
It's not over
yoga
yet.
catastrophe.
Let's believe it's time for that run back.
I don't think it does. I don't think it does.
Okay, they trade hits.
This is beat yoga combo.
Player 1 has been really leaning on that drive gauge.
This is
A depleted
Exactly.
drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart meter management is one of the keys to winning, so they'll have to keep tabs on that if they want to win this match. Can't tech the throw.
I just gotta adapt. That's all. I gotta adapt. I gotta adapt.
Player 2 is almost
Yep,
dead.
if
with
it works, it
plus
works.
5 moves, and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. KO.
If it works, it works. I adapt.
On the board
I
first
adapt.
for the
I
win.
adapt.
They want to keep the pressure on. Tries to set the tone with that charging attack. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Burns them up. Risky brushes that off and keeps going. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Risky decision, but let's see how this plays out. Keeps them guessing with a yoga arc. Dashes forward. Yoga float. Where's this going? Yoga float. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? So, what's next? Yoga fireman. Catches them with the yoga blast. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireman. Full SA crowns them from above. Knockdown. No! Critical art now? Noticeable super art to show up what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Oh, looking
I
for the
swear.
definitive end to this round with the
But I ain't gotta worry about no meter. I ain't gotta worry about no meter next round.
We're going into the final round.
I swear, because I would have been at a big disadvantage. 0 meter and sitting on going up against somebody with 3 stacks would have been way worse.
Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Amazing! Ooh, what a smart throw! Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Player 2 can't let this block the low kick.
Oh my god, getting guaranteed combos is annoying.
Forward throw, laying the pressure on things. Player 2 with the rhythm of throw tech. Jump, reads the jump in perfectly. Chases him down. Side switch. What's next? A wheel? How did they anticipate that jump in? Player 2, straight up out.
Yeah, that shit would have never happened on cat. I refuse to believe that shit. Nah, niggas is confirming. Niggas is confirming from every button. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That shit confirmed from every button. It's a confirm though. He got. I bet if I put a manual control, modern controls, and put to and pull R2 and press square, I would have did a combo. I won't, cause then I'm gonna get bitch stabbed by the likes of Nevea. I refuse. Now my salt is spectacular.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
The top player is here.
No mercy for you.
Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? All right. Player 1, KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Win. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the rush down to speeds it up with a combo into super. Both fighters planning something? This can lead to something in there. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
I don't know. You don't have a. I wasn't even saying anything, but you getting salty because that's why you said something.
No time to say
You said something there before you're salty. Oh, you're salty. I didn't say anything.
we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters
Oh,
are
is it my expressions?
All right.
No. You see the care because that's what the same thing you said after you lost the last time.
Punishes that ill-timed attack.
Ah.
Very bad choice there. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Sticks the jump in. All right, what's coming up next? We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Knockdown. Player 2 chases them down. Takes a trip. Life lead opens up. Gets him. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Jamie Shoes trash.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? From up above, you can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Denies the jump in. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Their will to win is really being tested here.
What?
Light
The
lead is
drink
there.
stuff?
Connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. And it's a flatline zone.
What, that kick in the drink?
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
What you mean?
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking? Grabs them. Was well in range to score.
I thought you can throw into drink. Throw into guaranteed drink.
Blocks the drive impact. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Player two
We're gonna get in the drink.
There's a corner switch. Gets out of the corner.
Who is this who keeps trying to watch my share stuff?
Into their game plan?
Oh, okay, never
Will they
mind.
use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Holds out with the block. Beats it up with a combo into super. Can't tech the throw. Knockdown. Charges forward. Player two chases them.
They just made it. They just made it easy to do
They
it.
can't do anything, and that's a KO. Timed that
Yeah,
perfectly.
'cause down right is a show you motion. Down right is a show you motion. So I assume down right up is probably a super.
Of everything that's happened up until now. Did well to get the buff in there. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. They're still feeling each other
I'll
out.
never get the moves I want with James. I never looked at his move list anyway. I just kind of winged it. You ain't got no drinks.
Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Scrapping it out, going on the offensive.
You don't give you no room to breathe. You
Delivers the pain
can't breathe. You
right
can't
to the
drink.
doorstep. Both fighters planning
Can't
something.
can't
The punish
can't
counter
breathe.
gives them a
Can't.
great opening here to do big damage. Going in, life with the low.
Hey, can't breathe. Can't
Looking
drink.
for it, chases them down. Player two is gonna pop the arrow. Both sides getting ready. Doesn't take the throw.
Ah, looks like he had to put the. Looks like he didn't want you to drink.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
No mercy for you.
The power of Geef compels me to grab
The
you.
fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Throws him down. Was well in range to score the throw. Lots of aggression from both sides. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. All right, what's coming up next? A little too greedy there. Knockdown. The jump in catches them. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. This is the range where they KO.
What?
Player one on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure
Oh, I
on.
know what you're talking about. I just heard. Is that guaranteed? I thought you were supposed to fight.
Immediate jump in. Gets the jump in. Reverse edge cuts him down. Still very early in the run. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Target locked and scoop. Big opportunity now in this corner. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Looking for a chance. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Looking to plant him with a plow driver. Player two has the sets up with the jump in. Jumps in. Good decision with that throw. Going in. He chases him down. Jump.
Oh, fuck you.
Both fighters are just about throws them. What's next? The overhead denied. Wraps it up with a throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Sees the overhead coming. Heavy punch sends him flying. Still plenty of time left. Chases him down. Player 2 is worth drive and back misses. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Connects with the throw. Breaks the block with a throw. That throw will do some good damage. Both absolutely
My body
refusing to
flash
give
not
up
doing
ground.
damage.
Too
Or
far
not,
for the
it's
throw
not
to
for me.
connect. Throws them. Okay, here we go. Arcs for the arrow. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. Both fighters are down to half life. Oh my god, they just jumped it up!
So who's yawning in the back?
Not shy one bit about it all.
Angel is here. He's probably talking to his
This
girlfriend.
might be a pivotal super arc. Who will set the bait at this range? This is a critical moment. This can lead to some big damage. Awesome! Player 2 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
When it says you left the room, are you leaving the lobby or you just leaving out the little training thing?
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Denies the drive reversal. Not a bad idea there, but the opponent was on top of that. Grabs him. All right. Goes for the command grab. This is a tough spot. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. The jump in catches them. Being a duck KO. Player
And we'll
1
put a little head in it.
around like a thief in the night. What else can they get away
Put a little
with?
head in it.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Headbutt! Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumpings at this range. Charges forward. Oh, says no to the impact. A quick breather. Reverse head cuts him down. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Jumps in. Genius read. What? Anti-air. Not much. Grounds him from above. Can they create an opportunity? Throws him. Grabs and throws him away. Both absolutely refusing to give up. Wraps it up with a throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Muscles. That's free
Right
muscles.
back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. They block the overhead and opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Anticipates the overhead. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Takes a trip. Can't tech the throw? Taking stock. Player 2 is almost that slight doubt is all it took. Player
Grab
1
the cheeks
takes
and
the
throw
round
away.
like a thief in the night.
Grab the
What
cheeks.
else can they get away with? The next charge is forward. Will this super arc connect? Well-timed corner switch. Gets out of the corner. Player 1 has the meter lead. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? What'll happen here? Breaks those shins. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Not much life difference. Storm coming and goes for the force. Knockdown and... Oh my god, they just jumped it up! Punish counter on reaction! Player 2 is in a... Ooh, what a smart throw! Oh, here we go! Endless danger is gonna be more fuel to the fire! Hook them up! Hits them while they're skin! Closes it out! We're going into
That
the
was a
final
neck
round slide
breaker.
up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the
That was a
win?
neck breaker from the movie.
This is it. Chases them down. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Knocked them out of the air. Throws them. That throw will do some good damage. Both fighters have a full trust anticipated that throw. Amazing. Closes in. Oh, yo, Rock, super hit. Still alive. Still alive.
Let's go.
Hanging by a thread. Just need one final push. What are they gonna do? Just what they were after. Player one really had to fight for
My
that
muscles.
one. No short.
Wow! The power of my biceps never fails me.
Here comes a new challenger.
I need to change my announcer. I'm tired of this dude.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
I don't want yours.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Okay, both fighters are taking a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan.
Alright, bro.
Super
I might be
Meter
on
looking
Diablo a little
fairly.
later.
Will they try to hang back to stock up or continue fighting? Gaining some meter would open up the opportunity to deal huge damage, but that's easier said than done. Okay, we're at the halfway point now. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive mode. This might be prime time to let it rip. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? The drink levels are 4. All inhibitions are out the window. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Combo with the target combo.
I don't believe you.
Stop. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
Oh, I'll grab you from that far.
Looking to plant him with a pile driver. From up above. Goes for the jump in. Their spacing is so on point.
I'll grab all that.
Who's gonna blink first? Blocks. What's the next move?
Oh, you can go drink all you want.
This is a prime opportunity to end things, but they decide to
Go and stay over there and get
Each
some
hit is so
drink.
important here. Both fighters are weighing their options and look at Jamie's tuning up the band. Time for some fun. The fighters are out of time. It happens though when the fighters are evenly matched. Player one hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Blocks the low heavy. That last round could have gone either way. They can't get sloppy.
I have
Needs to use the threat of the corner here.
a little bit.
They've got to be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player one is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Drink level maxed out. This party's getting cranked. Sets up with the jump in. Looking to
I call that the mix up throw.
Player one.
Yes, it was.
Let's see if they can build themselves.
You was mixed up. You was mixed up.
Not over yet. Let's
It's okay.
it's time for that run back. The jump in is denied.
You were mixed up. You were
Parries
schmixed.
the attack and the throw. Misses.
You were schmixed.
Player one.
I didn't miss.
Into the corner. Buy some time by driving
I didn't miss.
Now they can create some
They need to buff Zangief's range.
well-timed
That
command
wasn't far enough.
Rips him up. The command grab doesn't make it. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Did well to get the buff in there. Decides to buff up while they can.
If you can punch me, I can throw you.
Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. That slight doubt is all it took. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit.
Do it while you
so they must be
can,
thinking of a
boy.
counter. Target locked and scoop.
That's one
Player
throw.
one had an impressive round while managing their
That's
drive.
two
Wants to
throws.
carry that momentum into the next round. From upstairs.
He was pressing buttons. This is 3 throws.
No escaping that. Player 1 brings it home.
He's not broken. He needs more damage
Build themselves a streak.
to match up with Manon. I hate Manon. Does less damage. He just does more consistent damage, that's all.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be.
That's what your face look like. I've never seen this stage before.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Wow. Shut down.
I don't think he can.
Damage dealt so far.
I don't think Zangief is beatable. I would just quit. Just quit. Zangief's not beatable.
What's the play here? Well-timed command throw there. Does a good
I
job
didn't touch the ground did.
outside of the corner and create some distance. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. We're close to the point where one mistake could end the round. Caught in the crossover.
I'm gonna have to throw you now. I'm sorry.
Let's drive move here can close out this
Oh, you
round.
didn't want me to throw you, I see.
Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 2 on the board first with the win. Keep the pressure on. Hits with the overhead.
I'll punch you.
Counter. Jumps in. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed
What did
things
you
up.
learn?
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. They can't squander the punish counter. Back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance.
That doesn't hurt me. I'm Zangief.
Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Just goes for it at this range. The super doesn't hit.
Why don't you go ahead and unblock for a second so I can get
Will have a
you.
huge effect on the rest of the match. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Grounds him from above.
What's up, Shazam?
Both fighters planning something? Gets out of that jam with a perfect flatline zone. Player 2 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them
What up, Shazam?
right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Gets a chance with that jump. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Jump in finds the mark. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Tons of drive and health to work with. Looking for a way
I like to play the clock.
Both sides looking for an opening. Puts one in
He's not gonna be back.
The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Will they build meter or just go all in on each other? Gaining some meter would open up the opportunity to deal huge damage.
So you can
That's
drink and
easier
run
said
away.
than done. Reacts to the throw. Player 2
Makes you run away
dead with some
faster.
clutch drive moves, and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan.
Makes you run away faster, see?
Blocks the low heavy. Changes the pace with an air to air. Throws him.
Let me
What's
get my
that?
head back.
Knockdown.
Let me get my hits back.
Opts for the throw to close it out.
You said what,
Player
Shazam?
1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Oh yeah, I seen he had a.
Immediate jump in. The next round is beginning.
So it's all about Samuel L.
What's gonna
Jackson?
happen now? Blocks the low heavy.
You don't have to say it more than once.
Good job.
They might as well call it MF the movie.
Showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means
Looks like he jumped in on the
advantage,
spinning
so they
cyclone.
should be looking to Ends the meter.
I'm gonna go and get this damage. Yeah, that's the scroll invasion. That's when the Nova Corps. That's when Super Scroll coming and Nova Corps become important.
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Doing some quick planning? Time for a drink. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Drink level maxed out. This party's getting crazy. Jumps in. Jumps. Their timing was on point.
My body.
That perfect carry may lead to something.
Oh, that looks painful.
Anti-air in the butt.
That looks painful.
Noticeable right.
Let's go ahead and slap you around here.
Cross-up attack.
Let me go ahead and slap you around here. Let's slap you around here real quick.
Brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Did well to get the buff in there. Deftly shuts out the jumper.
Because I'm too big and you're too small. Your legs are too small. Maybe you should try getting bigger legs.
From up above. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting
I'll
something
get you
out,
some
getting
sip
that
in.
opening, and then jumping in. Player one with the
Yeah.
Can they exploit
I get this DDT.
They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner.
Oh yeah.
The drink levels at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive.
I got some on your back of your head.
Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
You see this smashed American Eagle on my chest. It's America.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital.
There's America on my chest. I have all the hopes and dreams of all the children.
But there's still time to feel out the situation. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this back wide open. Jumps in. There's a change of sides. Steals back a chance. Creates an opening with a low heavy. What'll happen here? Double lariat and now charges forward. Can't use any drive moves without burning out.
Am I a big and ugly oaf?
Oh my god.
Oh, you look like a grabbed oaf.
This is gonna kill.
Come here, pretty boy. No. It just
Too much.
looks like your neck is destroyed.
Player one grabs it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
I think he's beating you enough. I think it's time to switch character. Oh.
Here comes a new challenger.
You don't see those.
How is this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? No
Oh,
heavy.
you catch that counter.
Stands firm and blocks
There's
the
nothing.
drive impact. No good up high. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the
See
play?
if I can get.
A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Goes for an overhead. Takes a trip. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce
You know,
more damage.
got yourself in the corner. I had to kick you in the face.
All inhibitions are out the window. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. A little too greedy there. Target locked and big play.
I give you that triple headbutt into death. I call it the death butt.
Like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Still around like a thief in the night.
Create space to start.
Watch those toes. Watch those toes.
Now, how are they going to use it? Medium kick hits. Jumps. Smart play with the throw. What'll happen here? Uses the target combo as a filler.
You don't want to sleep.
Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some
Uh-oh.
damage. Full SA meters
Yeah.
on both sides. This could be over soon. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Both of our combatants are cooking up. This is gonna hurt. A quick breather. Drops them hard.
Oh, you're dead.
No doubt about it.
It's no mercy. Ah. I didn't even break the pier. I didn't even slam it that hard.
Out ahead, it's a
I didn't.
They put on a real clinic for him.
I didn't even slam it that hard. The pier is still here.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the
Yes, you
opponent
are.
wants to do first.
It's an air grab.
And running. Not much damage
Yes,
dealt
it is.
so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with.
It does.
How are they going to
Look at
do
those
damage?
watermelons in the background. You about to become one of them.
Put one in the pocket. What are they thinking here? Jump in, finds the mark. You can open up chances to
No,
do
no,
big
no.
damage by baiting something out.
I think
getting
you're.
that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Oh, with the throw. Looking to
I don't like being chased.
that slight doubt is all it took.
I was.
That'll give them a psychological advantage.
All those jumps I did was fail spinning clock clothes.
Immediate jump in. This round is so important. You flush that off and keep going.
Like
Target
you want me to throw you? I got you.
Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Reads the command grab.
I got you here. I got you.
Picks up the counter.
You just want to
It's
be
going
thrown.
to
You
huge.
just want to be thrown. I see you.
Too much.
It's too late to show me. You're in the
Player
pier.
one took no time to
You're in the
finish that
pier.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their
Zangief's gonna get a buff. Dalsim need a buff. Dalsim gonna get. Everybody say, bro, Dalsim the worst character right now.
They're not gonna allow any jump in. Throws him down.
Well, Dalsim getting a buff.
Low heavy hit. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Goes for the command grab.
See, no, missed the
The
throw
drink
tech.
level's up to 4. All options are on the table. What a clutch side kicks there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Player 1 chases them down. Knockdown. Throws them. What's next? The jump in catches them.
Sometimes you just got to do old school wrestling.
Player 1 picks up the always important first round.
Sometimes you got to use old school wrestling against these people.
Oh, talk about overextending. Oh, with the throw. Things are
Wait,
still
what?
going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. Time to
okay.
reassess the situation. Out of range, relatively safe. Drink level 4 and now a full house to play with. Come upstairs. The exchange ball
Look.
barely blocked the knockdown. The next one. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Max F.
Oh, come here, get grabbed real quick.
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Drink level max out. This party's getting frozen.
Doesn't look like it was very strong.
Somehow. This is a critical moment. What are they gonna do? Low heavy. A jump, big time whip.
I'm about to
Cut that boy off. He's had too
see this.
much.
See this right here? You about to get this.
Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. They're gonna have to grind out this win with no
Why
prep.
don't you try it again?
They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Looks like it's just too strong. It was a shield. It was a force field.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. The low heavy is denied. Oh, talk about overextending. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Goes for the
Oh yeah!
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more
I had to
damage.
kick in your head. You're drinking too much. I'm saving your life.
Grabs them. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Blocks the low heavy. Decides to buff up while they can. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage.
I run at the speed of sound.
First round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets the jump in. Getting tipsy with the devil inside, looking to plant him with a pile driver.
That was a counter hit because he's the counter hit. You be pressing buttons.
No one has dominated the fight. Still scrapping for control of the space. Smart play with the connects with the throw. Overhead attack. A quick breather. Quick overhead.
How are you overheading my armor?
In with the crosser. Breaking on them and lay down the damage without giving up ground. Player 2 is not.
I think you want to be grabbed.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I don't believe you.
The overhead denied. This is it. Who's gonna take it all?
I don't believe in that. I don't believe in puns. I believe in throwing people to the earth.
Good damage. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Keeps them out. Gets the court big time win. Sets up with the jump in.
Why don't you cut that? Why don't you cut that out for me?
Player 2 still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in, a dash, jump. Cross super hard incoming. All the throws connect.
He does.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? The low. What's next? Overhead attack.
I'm gonna grab you at kick range. Why don't you try my kicks?
This is a critical moment. What are they gonna do? You'll cut that point. They're just gonna go for it with the super. They were waiting for it. Player 1 clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game.
Like the power of the Siberian blizzard, it was too much for you.
Here comes a new challenger. Nah, I went to bed early.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
That's what she said.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 1 with the life lead. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Ooh, will they hit? Down to the wire.
Oh fuck.
Beautiful setup with that attack. Knockdown. The grab misses. Reads them. The big play does it.
I had to make sure you was on the ground.
Sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Throws them to negate the block.
Ooh.
Player 2 was completely shut out in that last round. They really need to think about whether to press on with their current game plan or change up their play style a bit.
I see that.
To plan them with a pile driver. Sneaks in above.
Sound like they cheating.
Use a super art.
Oh.
This is the grab. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Jump. Life lead bends the meter, hoping for a good return. That's a counter. Oh, here we go. Cross super hard incoming. Brings him back down. No escaping that. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
You said do what? I mean, it worked.
He ain't even close to done yet. Gets the jump in.
It's to scare people. Now I got the, now that you think I'm gonna do the hold every time I'm doing this.
Chances to do damage here. There's a corner shoot.
Yes it is. Yes it is. Anything I'm trying to hold.
From both sides. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive lead. This might be prime time to let it rip. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Knockdown. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
No, we can't.
Fantastic reactions there. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
I don't believe you.
See a comeback here. Don't disappoint me. A throw to tie the bow. They were stuck in the corner. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the
The
ball
do-rag, my do-rag is choking my head.
opts to create space to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Denies the low heavy. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
How's an overhead beating out my? Oh my god!
Caught in the crossing. Both fighters planning something?
Well, this is a big man body splash, not a regular body splash.
Time for a drink. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? A quick breather. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. The legend hits them with a stopping block.
I don't want you alive anymore. I don't want you alive anymore.
They're not playing around here.
Oh.
In attack range. Take that. What
My body flies towards you. You're not alive no more.
Who's going to overhead attack? Barely blocks the jump in. Blocks the low heavy and in with the cross. Just goes for it at this range. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Both fighters desperately want meter here. Resource management is the key to winning. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Take that guard away! He's maxed out! Amazing! Player 1 crowns him from above. Gets hands on him with attention. Oh man!
Oh, looks like you leaned right into the ground.
Reach out and hug him. Turns out. No. Oh, yo! Raw super hit!
It's better to just prime it.
Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
I'd rather not. Looks like I had to go out of the game. I'm gonna be back on the game in a little bit. I had to get on Diablo, start this Diablo stream.